Hello and welcome class 11 Commerce. Today in this class I am going to discuss about the types of insurance. The two types of insurance among which I will discuss one particular type. So today our topic is types of insurance. Now insurance can be divided broadly into, or it can be classified broadly into two types. One is life insurance and number two is general insurance. Life insurance and general insurance are the two broad categories of insurance. Now today we will discuss about this life insurance, but before that I must tell you that general insurance have another certain subcategories. Those are fire insurance, health insurance, marine insurance, etc. Fire insurance, health insurance, marine insurance, etc. are different categories, are different types or subdivisions of general insurance, and life insurance is another different category. So today our topic of discussion is life insurance. Life insurance is today's topic of discussion. Insurance has two categories, life insurance and general insurance. Today we will discuss about life insurance. Now we all know that life of an individual is full of risk. It is subjected to risk. That this I have discussed in the previous class. Now there may be a risk of dying too early or living too long. Insurance policy provides protection against the uncertainty of life. The insurance policy which provides the protection against the uncertainty of life is called life insurance. So life insurance is nothing but it is a contract under which the insurer, in consideration of a premium, agrees to pay a fixed sum of money on the death of the insured or the expiry of a certain period of time, whichever is earlier. So it is a contract. It is a contract where insurer pays to the insured in consideration of a premium on the death or expiry of the period for which the insurance was done. Expiry of the period, whichever is earlier. So life insurance is all about the life of the insured. Life insurance is all about the life of a person, whereas general insurance is concerning the property of a person. This is concerning the property of a person, the goods involved, and here the life is concerned. Life is the subject matter. Life of a person is the subject matter of the insurance. This is called life insurance. Now life insurance has also got different types of policy. Actually there are different types of life insurance policy, such as whole life policy, endowment policy. I'll rub this general insurance part because this is not our topic of discussion for today. So that's why I'm rubbing this portion, general insurance, and I'll write the different important types of life insurance policy. Number one is whole life policy. Whole life policy. Then endowment policy. Endowment policy. These are most two important policies of life insurance. Apart from that, joint life policy, annuity policy is also there. Joint life policy, annuity policy is also there, apart from few other policies, but these are the main types of policies which we will explain one by one. Now, what is whole life policy? What is whole life policy? Under this policy, the insured sum is paid only on the death of the insured, which means policy is to run for the whole life of the insured. And however, the premium is payable for a fixed period of time, say for 20 years or for 30 years. And for that whole lifetime, this insurance is done. This insurance is done, and the assured sum of the policy is paid to the beneficiary only at the death of the insured. This is all about whole life policy. Then we come to endowment policy. In this type of policy, the amount is payable by the insurance company after the expiry of a fixed period of time. Say if it is done for 10 years, then after the expiry of 10 years, this money, this amount of consideration is paid. That is after the maturity period. The fixed period is called the maturity period. So this policy is taken for the fixed period or the maturity period or the death of the assured, whichever is earlier. That means whole life policy is done for the whole life, whereas for a longer period, and it is paid at the death of a person, whereas in case of endowment policy, the money is paid on the death or the expiry of the mature period, whichever is earlier. Now coming to the third policy, that is joint life policy. This type of policy is taken by two or more persons, as the name suggests, joint life. That means this type of policy will be taken by two or more person who agree to pay the amount of premium jointly. They jointly either in installment or lump sum. On the death of any one person, the amount is payable to the other survivor. So in case of joint life policy, the joint person can be the two brothers, two siblings, two sisters, husband and wife, parents, anybody. Even it can be the partners of a concern, partners of a same concern can be joint life policy holder. But in that case, on the death of one partner or one member, the other member, the survivor, is entitled to get the amount. So this is joint life policy. Last comes the annuity policy. Annuity policy, in this policy, the assured amount is payable in monthly, quarterly, half yearly or annual installment after the assured attains a certain age. The assured pays the premium installment over a certain period. He may pay single premium at a time or he may pay in installment, but he will get it as a regular income after a certain age. So he can pay as he wish. He can pay as a lump sum or he can pay partly installment, but he will get this as an income for the rest of his life after a certain age. So these are the four types of life insurance policy. I hope whatever I have explained today about life insurance, what life insurance is and what are the four different important policies. There are few other policies also, but like money back policy is also there, but that is not so important like these four. Money back policy is also there. We can add money back policy, another important policy, money back policy with this. This is another important policy. Under this policy, the sum assured becomes payable at periodic intervals as per the terms of the policy. However, in the event of death, the full sum assured is payable without any deduction. So this is about money back policy. After a certain interval, the policy holder is entitled to get a certain amount, and on the expiry of that person, full insurance value is payable. So these are the five major types of life insurance policies. Apart from this, two unimportant policies are there, but you don't have to go through that. You just go through what life insurance is all about. This is the definition, and these are the different types of life insurance policy. Now, with this class, I am going to provide you a PDF with the answers. Please download the PDF to get the answers of life insurance and do it. Prepare it as notes in your classwork copy and submit the copy in proper time. So today up till this, wait for the next class. Thank you.